The man accused of murdering a sex offender in Omaha is being held without bond at the Douglas County Jail. The mother of one of the sexual predator's victims says she's glad he's dead, but does not condone how it happened. Senior reporter Jake Wiskowski explains why she's supporting the shooter, but says he needs to get help.
Authorities believe twice convicted sex offender Matteo Condoluci was murdered in his home on May 14th, but wasn't located until 2 days later. 43-year-old James Fairbanks is charged in his murder. Prosecutors say he sent an email to KMTV and other media outlets admitting to the killing, saying he knew Condoluci's past and couldn't let him hurt any other children. The email referenced a Matteo Condoluci predator Facebook group started by a mother whose son was sexually assaulted by him in Florida in the 90s. He served probation in that case.
I absolutely am totally 100% against vigilante justice.
Laura Smith tells me by phone she set up the page for awareness about the child sex predator, not for anyone to go out and kill him. With that, she says she had great relief knowing he was dead.
You know, I'd struggled so many years, every day, almost 3 decades. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about what he was possibly doing. Not possibly. I knew in my heart he would be doing to other children and whose lives he would be destroying.
The email describes a man who had worked with abused children for years and had seen how much they can be traumatized.
I realized that this man had probably had PTSD. He'd just seen so much. I think all of these things came into play at a really bad time in his life, you know.
I asked Fairbanks' attorney if they will be getting him a mental evaluation.
But I will say in general, in cases like this, we feel better having our client evaluated. So whether or not that's going to happen in this case, I can't tell you. But again, I will certainly explore that.
Smith has changed the name of the Facebook group to Free James Fairbanks. She's supporting him in his efforts forward and thinks he needs mental help right now.
So for me, my thing would have been he should not be in jail. At least not right then. He should have been brought to a hospital, because now I feel like he's sitting in jail, and if it is PTSD, we could lose another life over this. You know, and I hate to see that happen.
Reporting in Omaha, Jake Wiskowski, 3 News Now.
Fairbanks' attorney indicated they do plan to take the case to trial and that he has received $1,200 on his books at jail from strangers who support him.